the Thursday opener on EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Chiefs come out with the face of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes, two-time regular season MVP, three-time Super Bowl MVP, just in his 8th year, best in the business at the helm for KC. Greg?
There isn't much this guy hasn't accomplished already, Mike. I mean, he's not even 30 years old, and he's already cemented himself as one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history.
Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Odafe Oweh bursting in and recording the sack. They put Kelce in motion. On second down, Mahomes. Open man is Hopkins. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Here's Mahomes. That's to Kelce on the tight end screen. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
The Ravens led out by the reigning MVP of the National Football League, Lamar Jackson, already season 7. Greg, he's won a couple of MVPs, and he's as talented as we see in the league.
A lot of times, Mike, you come off an incredible season like he had last year, and you tend to get a little complacent. Human nature sort of kicks in, but after hearing him talk the other day, it's pretty clear that's not the case here. I mean, in fact, he seemed to be even more motivated than I've seen him in the past. He laid out some lofty goals, not only for his team, but for himself, including winning his 3rd MVP trophy, which would put him in some rare company. And most importantly, he made it clear that his #1 goal was finally to get over the hump and win his first Super Bowl. I expect him to have another strong season, and if he plays up to those standards, the sky is truly the limit, not only for him, but for this team.
It's a big one for the Ravens, and even 30 yards. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. In motion comes Andrews. From the gun, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Neutral zone infraction, defense. Automatic first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The motion man is Johnson. Off the play fake. Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Baltimore.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass.
And of course, all scoring plays are reviewed So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. And we'll get a moment here as they look this one over. Remember, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear, incontrovertible visual evidence to the contrary. In other words, it's got to be the truth. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Chiefs offense ready to see the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. And they'll mark them down just shy of the 40.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Man in motion is Brown. On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Here's Matt Araiza now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Ravens offense ready for their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Now, Jackson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. On the option, they give it to Henry. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
1st down run here by Henry, and he signed with the Ravens this offseason. And you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore backfield. They hope the 2 of them can be that combo to finally get this Baltimore team over the hump.
Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And the Chiefs are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
The Chiefs offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Taking off, and he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
Neutral zone infraction, defense. Still third down.
So now, following the penalty, they're only going to need a yard. It is 3rd and 1. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. To throw is Mahomes. To the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game,